Great shorts to go along with it. This is for definitely those fans that like to get a little wacky, mix up their colors, really go all out. So we have all teams available except for the Chiefs on this one. Sizes small through double XL. This is going to be that really just easy slip-on pair of shorts. You've got pockets here too. These are super soft.
Super breathable. Obviously, Zubaz is known for their crazies designs and that zebra print. It really is fun, but you're right, super soft. You know, as a guy that likes to be casual, hang out around the house, go work out, you know, when I come back from my game and I head to the airport, Michelle, I have my suit on.
Yeah.
I literally have this in my bag, take my suit off, put a tee on in this, and I'm literally ready to travel. Now, I'm going to stand out because obviously I'm a major fan of my favorite teams, and I play for 5, so I can kind of pick and choose whoever's winning that week. I can wear my favorite shorts, but you want something, again, these are all comfort items for me that look great. I mean, you're not going to find shorts like this.
And look, so you've got the helmet on one end, right?
You got that screen print, you got the team name on the side.
Written down, here's
Love
the
the
Browns.
striping, you see the alternative striping, you have that cool print, and of course you have pockets. So listen, your phone, your keys, you know, these are gonna be, the one thing I throw on, I have several shorts at the house that don't have pockets, and when I pick those shorts, I'm so mad, right? And I want, you know, I don't have anywhere for my wallet, I gotta carry my keys around and everything. Now you have the availability with that. It is stretch at the top, so you're gonna have that nice comfort fit, and if you have to tie it down and make it tighter, that's still fine.
So it's an actual working drawstring here for you guys too, yeah, and fully elasticized there. These are really super soft. I mean, they just, I want some of these. What's the inseam on these? Now I'm curious. Oh my gosh, so they're pull-on, full elastic waistband. You've got those side seam pockets that we talked about. The inseam is 9.5 inches long, so that's great. You're super tall, 6'6".
Yeah, it'll pop right above my kneecaps there, which is where you want to have it. Yeah. And again, just the looseness, the feel. Very breathable short, which is really nice. And again, they're kind of cool. I mean, imagine rocking these. You can rock these anywhere, whether you're going shopping, you're going to the bar. I mean, these are great game day apparel.
Sure.
But I would wear these as pajamas, you know, going to bed. They're that comfortable. You want something a little breathable under the covers. I like to crank up the AC and jump under a couple blankets. This is going to kind of keep you cool.
Dolphins having a good season so far.
They are, yeah. They beat my Jets this week. I was in New York. I wasn't a great.
You did? You went?
I was up there. Yeah, I had to do work the Jets game, and it wasn't a a great game for the Jets, but it's a good start for them 1-1. But yeah, the Dolphins quietly 2-0, sneaking up and hanging around. And with the Patriots losing this past weekend, here's my Jets right here, really cool shorts. And I didn't wear these game day, but I did have them in my suitcase.
Maybe you should have. Maybe that's your lucky.
Well, I had them on. I threw them on at the airport when I was flying home, so I kind of support my team there. But Raiders, not a great start, 0-2, so they're still looking for their first win.
You never know, right? It's early still, right? I'm sure you've seen crazy things happen. So
there was one year I played for the Jets. We started out 2-5, and we won the division at 9-7.
See?
So you go on a run. So if you're a fan out there that you're a little miserable today because of the bad weekend, and you think, oh, my team's 0-2, or we didn't score any points, I promise you, things can change overnight. Nothing's guaranteed the week after that. So you got to continue to load up on your gear.
The fans, thank you. The fans are always fans, right? It doesn't matter. You're still that true fan. You still want to rock that gear. These two, I think because of the fun color and the fun striping detail, this is like the guys in the stands who paint their bodies.
Yeah,
and
they want to match
bottoms.
their shorts.
This is like what you would wear, I think. I don't know. I just feel like that's how fun these are. And again, on sizing on these, we've got small through double XL. I can give you, if you guys need measurements as far as the waist goes, the small is a 28-inch waist, but again, you have elastic and a real working drawstring. Medium is a 30-inch waist, large is 32 inches, extra large is 34, and double XL is 36. But you're gonna have at least a couple inches of give with that elasticity there and the drawstring as well. So with this one, we do have all the teams except for the Chiefs available. So sorry if we didn't go fast enough to get through. Sometimes it's hard to get through them all, right? Here we go. Okay, not a lot of time, lots of teams though. We're gonna move on now and talk about hats. How about that?